How's it going, everybody? This is Rick Hugler here with Rod Chronicles, and now that hunting season is over with this year, I'd like to talk to you about a product that we just partnered up with it. It's the Frosted Frog coolers and tumblers. Pretty excited about this product. I've never owned a higher end or higher quality cooler. Heard and seen lots about them, but never owned one. So like to go over it a little bit with you today, what I know about it and what I've found out. I've had this cooler for a couple of months now and super happy with it. Lots of features about it that I like. One of the number one features I like about it is it has a measuring ruler on the top. This one only goes to 14 inches, so unfortunately I like to catch, around 16-inch smallies, so I'm gonna have to buy a bigger cooler if I need the bigger size ruler. But this one does have a 14-inch nice ruler, so you can, on the boat, you can measure it right up. It also has the two nice cup holders on the top with drainage on each side, so if anything spills or if you got it in the back of your truck and water gets in it, it'll drain right out. Also has two nice strap edges so that when you strap it down in your truck or in the back of your four-wheeler, the straps will stay right in the grooves and hold it really nice. So that's a real nice feature. The top has a nice slip resistant top to it, so that if you're on the boat and you need to stand up on it, or if you're somewhere else and you need to stand up on it, the cooler is more than strong enough to hold your weight and prevent you from slipping off. But real nice feature. It's got raised emblem Frosted Frog right on the top. The color, of course, really like the color of this cooler. Sort of matches the boat. Now this particular cooler, because of the color, I believe it was like $5 or $6 more. The regular colors are like $139.99. This one was $145.99, but well worth it because I really like the color. Some of the other features about this cooler is I've measured it, and it looks to be roughly between 2 to 2.5 inches of insulation. Now, what's nice about these higher end coolers is the top is also insulated, where a lot of your coldness and temperature is lost through the roof. Those cheaper models, a lot of them don't have any insulation in the top. This has it all the way around, bottom, top, sides, around 2 to 2.5 inches of insulation on this one that I measured. Let's see, on this side we've got a real nice drain that comes with a chain on it, so that when you take it off and you accidentally drop it, you don't drop it in the water. You don't drop it somewhere where you can't find it, because it is black. It's attached, doesn't interfere with when you're trying to get it back on. So that's a real nice feature. A lot of them do not have that. Most of my cheaper coolers that I've owned do not have that feature, and they either break off or they get misplaced or there's a problem with them. So real nice feature. It comes with a real nice handle. Compared to some of the other coolers with handles like this, it's a little bit lower profile, black with a nice hand grip on it, so when you've got to carry it for a long distance, it's real comfortable. So real happy with that. In the front, comes with two areas where you can lock it in case you need to. If there's something in there that you don't want anybody to get into, or you don't want to get it broken into, or possibly you don't want anyone to open it. Like say you've got ice in there, the more times you open it up, the more times that you're going to lose your coldness. So if you lock it, no one will be going in thinking that there's drinks in there and there's actually meat in there that you're trying to keep cold. So real nice feature with that. A lot of them don't even have that. A lot of them maybe have one. This one has two. So now you go to open up, has these real nice T-handles, rubber handles on them that work phenomenal to keep the lid down. Once they're locked in, It doesn't matter if this thing rolls over, tips over, or dumps, you know, it's not, the lid's not going to come flying open and all your stuff fall out. So that's a real nice feature. So once you lift it open, one feature I like about it is the lid stays back. It has a slight angle backwards, so it's not constantly falling down on you. It stays back once it's open till you get in whatever you need. It comes with a real nice rubber gasket on it that seals it real beautifully to keep the cold in and the heat out. In this one, I put, on one side, I put a 12-pack of drinks, and on the other side, I've got our Arctic ice replacement frozen coolers is what they do. There's all different temperatures for the Arctic ice, but they fit nicely in here. We've got all different sizes that'll fit beautifully in here. Like I said, it looks like you could fit about a 24-pack of cans beautifully in there and keep them nice and cold. There's a slot for where if you want to put a cutting board or a separator, that'll also fit in here. That way you could keep maybe one size frozen and the other side, you know, just cold drinks. So it can be separated nicely like that. Once again, it's got stainless steel bottle openers on that if you need that. On the front, you've got the release. What happens is once this has been shut and it gets, you know, frozen or cold in there, a lot of times it will not open. Once you get these open, it still is stuck shut. So you just push this, put a little air in there, and it releases nicely so you can get in and out what you need to get into. Real nice feature. On the bottom, it's got real nice feet on it, rubber feet, so it doesn't slide around in your truck in case you don't strap it down. It does stay nicely in one place due to those rubber feet on the bottom. Let's see. I did mention the price on this. Those of you who, you know, say to yourself, you know, why would I spend $145 on a cooler? Well, I thought the same thing until I actually got one and received one. And the way it keeps things cold, if you're out there in the sun on your boat all day long fishing and you want to keep your sandwiches and your drinks cold, it actually is worth it. And if you're still saying that, you know, there's no way I'm going to buy a $145 cooler for yourself, think about someone that you're trying to purchase something for. You know, every year their birthday comes up or Christmas comes up and you're like, what do I get this guy? He's got everything, you know, but maybe that's where you could say, you know, what a nice gift to give someone for Christmas or for their birthday, you know, because they don't have one. They've never decided to buy one for themselves because they just thought it was too expensive. You know, what a nice gift. So think about it. Go to frostedfrog.com. They also have tumblers, which are real nice. They come in, this is a 30 ounce. They also come in 20 ounces, and they keep your drinks ice cold. You can't go wrong with the price, and they do a beautiful job. Lastly, the Frosted Frog warranty, I believe, is about a 5-year warranty. They will cover this cooler. So they believe in customer service, they believe in their product, and they want to take care of you in case something happens or you're not happy with it. So look them up, check them out. Go to our YouTube channel, Rack and Rod Chronicles, or go to their website, frostedfrog.com, and pick yourself up a tumbler or a cooler. They even make tumblers with the Rack and Rod Chronicles emblem on them. So check them out. Like I said, I'm super happy with them. Again, it's Rick Hugler here with Rack and Rod Chronicles. Stay with us, and look forward to seeing you again.